that I'm not successful. You always have to sort of
I love that.
just celebrate the little
Like,
successes that yes you have in certain areas.
you see, there's a lot of people that struggle with balance. Balance is a major thing.
Is a big issue.
On a personal level, that's one thing I've had to work on in my life. Balance, balance, balance. So when you're passionate about making money, you're passionate about this making 7 figures, 6 figures, living 9 to 5, come to your own boss, and then now you really making that money. You can see now you've got family. Something is suffering. How have you managed that?
Well, you see, is all about having that sort of mentality that what is priority in your life. Some people say money is a priority in your life, but you see, when it becomes priority in your life, it means that you are focused, everything is on money. So then the other areas of your life will suffer because that will not be balanced.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But when you make certain thing priority, for me, my priority in life is my family. You understand? My family. But then I knew that at the end of the day, I need to also support my family. Then I need to think about my businesses as well. Then I need to think about if I'm able to do my businesses to be able to have that financial support to support this family and make the family that I want. Then I also need to be very healthy and stay healthy at the same time. So then it helps me to be able to balance it across
Everything.
yeah, trying not to focus on just one thing alone, but also spreading my wings and then giving attention to all those areas that will help me to achieve my goal as being successful with my family.
Absolutely. Well, this is great. You know what? We can go on. There's a there's a special different interview altogether on the health that we can talk. We can talk a lot. There's a lot of dreams, things we can like this mind. That's completely different. But if I start that now, it's gonna be a different interview altogether. But finally, there's somebody looking here and they're like, I've got a long way to go. I'm into healthcare, but I really want to invest. I really want to eventually be my own boss. I'm working 9 to 5. This English stuff is working me too hard. What advice would you give to somebody there that really want to, whether they are working 9 to 5, whether they're in the NHS? What advice would you give them? Have you been able to do it in 30 seconds?
Well, for me, the first thing is obviously know what you're passionate about. If you work in the NHS, what is your passion about in the NHS? What area are you passionate about? Because if you're passionate about it, invest in that education. Invest in that, specialize in that passion, specialize in that particular area. Because when you are specialized in that particular area, then you can be able to come out, resign from the NHS, and then you set up your own health business. And then you can give that service back to the NHS and then you'll be paid for. And then with that, you create that time, you have that opportunity to be able to do other things that you are passionate about or other things that you enjoy doing. That is exactly what I did. I invested in myself in terms of education, in terms of specializing in that particular area as an advanced clinical practitioner. Then I know that yes, now when I'm out of the NHS, I go to the GPs, I put my conditions across, I'm employed.
Yes.
You understand? And then get a time.
One other thing that you've also done is you've also put yourself in a financial place while you worked hard, but you've also been able to invest. So if something means now like you want to retire early,
Yeah.
are you in that position to do so?
Yeah, I think I'm on it.
Focus more on your
Yes,
business.
exactly. I think I'm still on it. It's a journey.
It's a journey.
Yeah, it starts with just one step and I'm still on it. And it's just a matter of focusing on it as well. And then just continue. Because Rome was not built in a day. And then I believe that investment is not like a sprint,
No.
it's a marathon. And then yes, and also be passionate about and also be disciplined.
Yeah.
And get the correct people around you. Yes, because sometimes, like we said, the British man will tell you that for you to become a giant, you have to stand on the shoulders of the giant to be a giant.
Absolutely.
So you have to get people around you who are like your giants so that you can be on their shoulders. And then they will push you up there.
That's it.
And that helps.
I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Look, we're gonna round this up, but it's been a pleasure, talking to you today. I'm glad we got this opportunity. You can see behind us. We're not in England. We're not in the cold England. You know, we're somewhere. This is the life you live when you invest in yourself. This is part of success when you can travel across the world,
Exactly.
be around like-minded people, you know. So that itself is it's a success. It's a success itself. So speak to you guys soon.